The California Zephyr, a train considered by many to be the most scenic train in America. Named after the Greek god Zephyrus, who was considered the most gentle and favorable of the winds, and was associated with flowers and springtime. The Zephyr runs from Emeryville, which is just across the bay from San Francisco, to Chicago. It crosses 7 states, goes over both the Sierra Nevada and Rocky Mountain ranges and past untold numbers of wildlife on the way. The Zephyr follows the Truckee River in California, goes through the infamous Donner Pass, winds along the Colorado River through Colorado and Utah, by the Platte River in Nebraska, and even crosses the mighty Mississippi River in Iowa. Additionally, it runs alongside the Fraser River in Colorado, past Buttes in Utah, and through the Moffat Tunnel, passing some of the most stunning scenery to be found in America. So, come along with us as we ride the most scenic train in America, the California Zephyr. Our journey on the Zephyr, like that of Zephyrus, starts in the west, in our case, at Emeryville, just across the bay from San Francisco. From there, we head northeast, along the San Pablo Bay and the Carquinez Strait to Martinez. We continue on to stops at Davis, Sacramento, and Roseville. As we leave Roseville and make our way to Colfax, our climb up into the Sierra Nevada mountains begins in earnest. This is a truly spectacular part of the trip. As the Zephyr rolls out of Colfax and we make our way to Truckee, the panoramas spread out. The climb is nothing short of magical. This might be a good time to mention that if you are riding the Zephyr, or any of Amtrak's long-distance trains that cross the American West, you might be without wireless service, and even phone signal at times. You will be surrounded by mountains a lot, and often find yourself in the very definition of the middle of nowhere. But, that's a good thing. That's one reason people ride the Zephyr. Bring a book to read, a deck of cards. If you are traveling with kiddos, take along activity books. Travel games are a good idea too. While we are on the subject of what to bring, I always bring a plug that converts a single outlet to 3 outlets. Amtrak sleeper cars don't have a lot of outlets. A room-met only has one. The 3 plug will allow you to plug in a 6-foot extension cord to run power to the other side of the room-met and still leave you 2 places to, say, plug in a phone charger and perhaps a tiny fan on the plug side of the room-met. My wife and I always bring along a small fan for each of us for our room-met. We bring a roll of painter's tape, just in case the Velcro on the curtains has stopped working. We enjoy meeting people on the train, just not getting to know them too well if the curtains are not closing all the way. The tape also comes in handy for taping the various cords out of the way. A room-met only has a small space for luggage. There is a luggage area at the bottom of the stairs, but we like to travel with 2 small backpacks that we can keep in our room-met. We have 2 different sets, and our destination determines which set we use. When we are going to need to take a short walk, we use simple backpacks. When the walk is a little longer, we use backpacks with built-in rollers and a handle. These stack nicely on the stairs to the upper bunk. We bring along a couple 3-foot bungee cords to wrap around the straps on the bags and hook them to the straps on the upper bunk. This keeps them from falling over on the person in the lower bunk at night. As our train pulls out of Truckee and passes the town of Mystic, we have completed the California part of our trip. Join us in the next video as we continue our trip through Nevada and Utah.